Today, we're plunging into an artistic critique. It's Nancy Imbrio's piece, Systems.
A really captivating illustration.
It is, and it looks simple, almost childlike, but it really digs into some big ideas, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Freedom, society, the individual.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
Right. So our mission today is to kind of unpack how this naive folk art style explores those profound themes. Individuals, society, and that big idea of freedom.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so first off, you look at systems and bang, right in the middle is this big machine.
Dominant, yeah. Labeled society.
Exactly. And it's all like pipes and gears, some brickwork too, but it's drawn by hand.
That hand-drawn quality is key. Gives it a certain feel.
And the colors are quite muted, aren't they? Earthy tones.
Very grounded. Almost heavy. It really captures that feeling of, complex, maybe impersonal structures we all live within.
So it represents the system itself.
I think so. It's like Barrios is visually showing us these often overwhelming societal structures, but through this almost gentle, handmade lens. It's a fascinating tension right there.
Okay, so that's society. Grounded, complex, maybe a bit stifling.
Right.
But then, here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Up top, completely separate.
Is the word freedom.
Yeah. And it's written totally differently. Soft, like a cloud.
Almost floating there. Ethereal is a good word for it.
It's such a stark contrast to the machine below, isn't it?
It really is. And that contrast, that visual opposition is powerful. It suggests, doesn't it, that freedom isn't something made by the societal machine.
Like it exists apart.
Exactly. It's an ideal, maybe, something aspirational, perhaps just out of reach, or at least not found within the gears and pipes.
So the system doesn't produce freedom, it's somewhere else.
That seems to be the implication. It creates this tension, this yearning, maybe, between the structures we inhabit and this ideal we seek.
Okay, so we have the machine society, the ideal freedom. What about us? The people.
Ah, yes, the human element.
They're these little figures, tiny, really generic, almost like stick figures.
But colorful. That's important.
Very colorful, yeah.
Yeah.
They really stand out against the machine's drab colors. And they're heading into an entrance.
Entering the structure.
And following this path, it looks like a conveyor belt, kind of winding through the society machine and then out the other side.
And this is where it really connects to you, the listener, I think. These figures, they're universal, right? They could be anyone, any of us.
Representing the individual.
Exactly. And those bright colors, maybe that's our uniqueness, our potential, our spirit before we, enter the system.
Where we get processed, maybe.
Perhaps. And notice the path doesn't really have a clear destination marked after the machine.
No, it just sort of trails off.
Which makes you wonder, where does this journey within society actually lead? What happens to that color, that individuality along the way? It's quite provocative.
So putting it all together, systems is, it's really effective symbolic art.
Highly effective.
And that simple illustrative style makes it so accessible. You don't need an art history degree to feel something looking at it.
No, not at all. It's a commentary on modern life, really, but presented in this disarmingly simple way.
It definitely invites you to think.
That's its strength. It encourages you personally to reflect on your own journey. How do you navigate these societal structures? What does freedom actually mean to you in that context?
So the big question for you listening is, what does this piece spark in you?
And maybe a final thought to chew on. What if we stopped seeing these societal systems as totally fixed, rigid machines?
Okay.
What if we viewed them more as, say, evolving paths that we, the colorful individuals, are actually shaping and reshaping as we travel along them? How might that change how we think about our own freedom within them?
Something to definitely consider. A great place to leave it for today.